Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I trust that you're all doing well since the last time I saw you. In this video, we're going to take a look at the price action of Ethereum, as Ethereum has broken to all-time highs, and that's what we were looking for on the last analysis. So in this video, I'll share some levels that I'm paying attention to, as well as some areas that I think Ethereum could reach in the short to mid-term as it goes through its price discovery. Let's get into the video. And here we have ETH versus USD up on the daily, and there's that breakout we were looking for from my last analysis. We did see Ethereum put in a little bit of a bear trap here, coming in on this candle, tucking straight into the 21, and then getting completely engulfed the very next day by this nice celery stick here, and then continuation to the upside. And Ethereum did simply come in, and it hit the first area of support that I was looking to, which was basically this swing high back here. And yeah, textbook, nice bear trap, boom, off to the races, and now pushing on its way to the to new all-time highs. Now, it has already come into contact with one of my first targets to the upside, so I'm going to quickly throw a fib on here. And the first area that I was paying attention to was the 0.414 up here. And as you can see, this daily candle pretty much got in there, well, pretty much perfectly, actually. And that's coming in around the 4,599 mark there. And today's candle is, well, it's so far attempting to push through that area. And my next target to the upside here in the short term is the 1.618 right here. And that is coming in at approximately 4,881. Whether or not that happens today or tomorrow or the next day, that's not all that important to me, but that would be the next short-term upside target I'd be looking for. So perhaps we see price action get up and around there, maybe have a little bit of a pullback off that level, you know, some profit taking perhaps, and then I'd be looking for another drive to the upside as Ethereum is officially in price discovery, you know, closing on all-time highs yet again just yesterday, and coming in on pretty good volume down below, getting up above the moving average. We see volume beginning to increase as price action pushes to the upside. And we also see price action respecting some of these moving averages. This is the 21 here, and you can see back here that the 21 was tested, and once again on this bear trap, it was tested again. And now the 10 simple is picking up price action. So things here are looking quite good for Ethereum. We drop down below to the RSI. We see that the RSI is back in the bullish control zone and has plenty of room to run just yet. We also see that the EMA down below is, you know, nice positive slope working its way up into that bullish control zone as well. So things are looking good on the RSI. I think there's still some gas left in the tank here, just judging by that. Dropping down to the volatility, this is interesting as we see volatility still pretty much right on the floor here, barely ticking up on that breakout play. And we still see that the moving average here has a very aggressive slope to the downside. And what I typically look for is that moving average to come in. I like to see it round out, begin to get that positive slope. And then once you see the moving average get a positive slope, volatility break up above it, you know, expansion begins here. Now, of course, volatility is not going to give us the direction. We look to price action for that, but this is a very clear and obvious uptrend. So it'd be perfectly fair to interpret the volatility, you know, to support price action to the upside. So, you know, based on a couple of those reads down there, this could just be, you know, just be getting started. And, you know, we'll have some red days along the way. You know, like I said, we might get up to the 1.618, hit that, pull back a little bit before continuation to the upside. Now, looking towards some more longer term targets here, I'll just go ahead and remove that fib like that, and let's just stretch another one, something like this. We'll just do a little approximation here. Like that. So for some more midterm targets, these are common algo targets that I'll be paying attention to. And that would be the 1.272 right here. Just going to get this out of the way. And that's coming in at 5,122 approximately. And then we have the 1.414 just living up above that. That's coming in about 5,516. And then of course the 1.618, which is coming in around 6,065. And I think all those targets are very reasonable to be hitting those sometime in the midterm. Whether or not that takes a month and a half, couple weeks, I'm not overly concerned about timelines with these kinds of things, but those are very common algo targets, and I'm sure a lot of traders have their eyes set on those levels as well. And for what it's worth, I don't typically see an asset reverse off of any of these levels. You know, we might see, you know, that could be where we see the next correction versus a pullback. So maybe we see a little bit of an extended correction from those levels, and overall, that would actually look quite healthy, you know, under these circumstances. So, you know, we'll keep our eyes on those going forward. We won't necessarily get too far ahead of ourselves here, but Ethereum looking good. We've gotten the breakout now. That's exactly what I was looking for in the last video. You know, a little bit of a bull trap coming in there, and now we're just springing to the upside. So things are looking pretty good here for Ethereum. Anyway, thanks so much for coming by and checking out this video. Looking forward to seeing the next one. And until I do, have yourself a powerful day.